Let's walk the prank!
So here we are, back in our high-tech science lab, but this time we're here to change the way the world eats with our 3D food printer. Or at least, that's what we're gonna tell our target, Jack.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm Dr. Williams.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Jack thinks he's been hired to conduct a survey with a couple of kids. We even gave him a shiny badge with his picture on it, so he really thinks he's part of our groundbreaking research.
So what we are is 3D food printing. And so all of these things that you see right here, these desserts, were made by a 3D printer. So this is the machine that you saw from the video that's able to print out those foods. You tell me a food, you speak it right here into this microphone, and it will come out. Let's go with you first, Chance. You seem anxious.
Yes, okay. Spaghetti with butter.
Very nice, very nice. And that was a combination. It understood butter and spaghetti, and is making a combination.
It's really high tech.
Now let's see if Jack believes this thing is printing food.
Spaghetti with butter.
No way.
He bought it! He actually thinks it was made by our printer.
Tastes good?
Jackie, what are your thoughts?
I don't think it's the best spaghetti and butter I've ever had, but it doesn't I would never know it came from
Came
a
from a
printer.
machine.
Yeah, that's because it came from a microwave. And now that we've got Jack on board, let's print up some dessert.
Fudge.
Fudge.
Ooh. Yum. Perfection. This one's definitely better than the spaghetti. It's good.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
Ooh, about a 9.
Yeah.
And do we feel okay after eating the fudge?
Well, my stomach feels
good.
a little weird, but other than that.
So now that Jack's eaten pasta and fudge, it's time to tell him about a small setback we've experienced while testing our machine.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
Jack? As we've been testing, a lot of people have tried the food. They experience violent diarrhea. So about 90% of the people that taste the food end up having very bad diarrhea.
Kids here having diarrhea.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another questionnaire.
And now it's time for Jack to ask Dusty and I some of the funniest questions we could come up with.
So this was news to me too, but I guess some people have had some stomach problems after eating some of these stuff.
Oh, wow.
These are some questions about that. After consuming the printed food, do you feel the onset of diarrhea?
Now that you say it, yeah.
Really? Okay, I'm sorry.
Usually when I get diarrhea, it just explodes. I just don't really feel it coming on,
If you do feel the onset of diarrhea, please rate the severity of diarrhea on a scale from 1 to 10.
9.
Dusty, you gotta get out of here. Are you okay?
I'm okay right now. Hard 9.
Okay.
Hard 9.
Do you frequently experience diarrhea?
Yes.
Not really.
If yes, how often do you regularly experience diarrhea?
I'd have to say every other week, honestly.
When was the last time you had diarrhea?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. What was the longest amount of time you've continuously had?
Around 8 days.
What did you eat that time?
Lamb chops. With a curry sauce.
All right, I think we can move on now. Thank you.
All right.
So just when Jack thinks this day couldn't get any stranger, we got one last thing to print.
Ask the machine if you want to print your favorite thing.
Wait, our favorite thing?
Favorite thing.
Thing, okay. Dog.
What is
Did you just say it?
It has to be food.
Dusty said cat, but I said dog. I wonder what it's gonna print. And suddenly Jack is looking very concerned. He should be.
Like a cat and a dog, it would make sense. Man, you just walked the prank! You're on a hidden camera prank show. Bro, let's stand up real quick. Let's stand up.
Were you worried when Uncle Will said that people had diarrhea from this?
Oh, yeah. It's still kind of scary, even with the cameras out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a good one. I just walked the prank.
Good job.
Want more Walk the Prank? You can catch full episodes now on the Disney XD app.